Hey guys, it's been a bit of time since I've done a live. Anyway, topic of discussion. I've been asked, what kind of woman, lady, am I looking for? This that because I've been single for a long time, and to tell you the truth, I'm not really looking to be in a relationship with anyone. I love having a lot of acquaintances and friends and what have you, hanging around, this that, whatever. Sometimes friends with the fringe benefits. That's alright, but I'm not really in for a committed relationship, you know. If it happens, okay, you know, like God, if God sends me someone that I adhere to, beautiful. I'm not saying I won't, but I'm not looking to go down that path. I'm very comfortable being alone, coming together with groups, hanging around, then going back to my place. Like I'm a Sigma male. Yes, that's what we like. Even if I was in a relationship, I'd like it that I've got a bit of time alone. Because when I'm alone, that's when I do my best thinking. I've always suggested to people that they should do 1 hour a day just alone in silence. Because it helps with your growth, spiritual growth, this growth, that growth. Alright. But in saying that, I've been asked, what kind of lady would you be interested in, you know, and some of the fellas want my perspective, and a few of the ladies like have asked me like, what are you looking for in a woman, and this and that. So straight up, when a lady is ask me this, and I usually ask them, are you a strong and independent woman? And they say, yes, I am. I said, well then, I'm not interested in you. Yeah? And the immediate reaction is, what are you looking for then? And I say, I want somebody that's more needy, more, hold on a second, guys. More like needs nurturing type person, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like the strong independent woman type, because they're more they've had to be more masculine and that. But the reason is, I'll tell you why. Bottom line, I'm a bit like, I study martial arts, this, that, what have you, yeah? So, I'm usually pretty volatile person. I'm a very aggressive type person. I'm very type of person, yeah? So if you look at the Shaolin monks, for instance, yeah? They're the most beautiful men out there, yeah? Some of the most beautiful men out there. They meditate, they this, they that, but they can smash a brick with their fucking heads. You know, if you go into a fight with them, they'll annihilate you. They can balance on a fucking blade. But they have Zen gardens, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Why? Because they tap into their nurturing side. Yeah? Like the Japanese, you look at them, they with their sword skills, the samurai, they're fucking crazy. Yeah? They got Zen gardens too. Philosophies, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah? TIE fighters, same thing. Kickboxers, this, that, old school ones, they got their you know, their different tools or whatever. You get what I'm saying? That they always tap into their nurturing side. Yeah? Now, because I'm similar to that, I'm very aggressive, I'm very volatile, I'm a very violent type of person. Yeah? So the worst thing to do is have somebody that's combative in a relationship with you. Yeah? That's very how you say, very like take charge, masculine type of person. Yeah? You can't have two positive polarities. You need to have a negative and a positive polarity to get flow, yeah? So I don't want a strong and independent woman. That's not me. I don't do strong and independent women. I kind of like bimbo type chicks, you know, like that are full, carefree, happy, and you got to be like, hey, you're going to walk into a pothole. Hey, come this way. Like, because it taps into my nurturing side. Or like ladies like that aren't always assertive type of people, you know what I mean? So, like, if you're a strong and independent woman, I don't mind being friends or acquaintances, but that's usually with most people. But I'm not looking to be in a relationship. But I don't do being in a relationship with a strong and independent woman. That ain't me. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? And I'll just explain why. Because I'm naturally very volatile. I'm naturally very aggressive. I'm naturally very violent. I don't need somebody that's assertive next to me. I need to be tapping into that nurturing side consistently. See what I'm saying? Strong and independent women that have to be tapping into that nurturing side. You get where I'm going with this? So if you're like one of them strong independent women, don't even think about asking me about relationship statuses and this and that. That ain't happening. Yeah? If you're the type of chick that's like, way, without being like full disaster to be around, okay, beautiful. But like I said, I'm on here on social networking, social media networking. I'm doing a little bit of influencing in that, and I'm doing my cooking. I'm running the Angels modeling website. Beautiful. I love interacting with people. But I'm not Mr. Relationship Man. So, but if I was going to consider being in a relationship, she can't be one of these strong and independent women type people. Really not for me. It doesn't work with me. It might work for other guys, it doesn't work for me. So, that's what I'm saying. That's my breakdown of why I need more chilled out, more, you know, like, more like sort of like hippie chicks, you know, like, what's the biggest argument you're gonna have? Give me extra sage so I can sage the place or something. What's the biggest argument you have with a hippie chick? Where you gonna pitch the TP or something? That's the type of chicks that I don't mind being, like, if I was to be in a relationship, I'd be in a relationship with some similar mindset to that. Where they don't give a fuck about this and that. They're more about planting tulips. See what I'm saying? That type of situation. So if your mindset is, I'm going to have a Jaguar, I'm going to have a this, I'm going to have a that, I'm going to have this, that, blah, blah, forget it. Don't even think about trying to ask me why am I single, can we get some time? It ain't happening. Yeah, if you're a strong independent woman and you're thinking about, oh, I'm going to have a brand new BMW every week, it's not happening. I'm not impressed by that. I've got a totally different mindset. Yeah? So anyway, that's the breakdown. And yeah, I'm going to also say thanks to a whole lot of you guys that have been watching my videos and that. I've been getting a whole lot of views, a whole lot of this, a whole lot of that. I really appreciate that, eh? So anyway, that's my quick breakdown. Talk to you guys another time.